So we are going to know how what is the trend analysis, how it is done. But before that, we have to know what is the definitions. Okay, so trend analysis is a simple and important tool, and most of the times, what happens, we take as a base. Okay, in trend analysis, we take a base because we want to ascertain the trend of something. In case of management accounting, it is the trend of balance sheet figures or the trend of profit and loss figures. Suppose, for example, inventory. So in trend analysis, what we come to know after trend analysis, that whether the inventory cost is increasing or decreasing. Because what we do when we go for trend analysis, we take, suppose here the 3 years are given, then the first year is your base year. This is the first year and this is your base year, right? So in case of base, what is the base year? Base year means we take it as a denominator when we go for calculation of trends. Okay, so if 86 is your base year, right? So from this point, that means from year 86, what is the position of a business in 87 and in 88, we are going to calculate. Because from 86 we are going to analyze the trends, so it is our base year, so we put here as 100 because it is a base. That means we are going to take it as a base. It is going to be a denominator. How it is, suppose we want to get a trend of this 1987 inventory. So how we are going to get that trend? We are simply going to put this 87 amount at a numerator and divided by this 86 20,000 figure. So how it will comes, that is 30,000 divided by base year amount is, this is base year, so base year amount is 20,000. So divided by 20,000. So what will be answer? 30,000 divided by 20,000. Okay, we can calculate the percentage. So what is the answer? 30,000 divided by 20,000, it is simply 150%. Right or wrong? It is right or wrong?
Right.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Right.
Yes, it is right. So this is the trend. So for 1987, this is figure for 1987, or this is a trend for 1987. So 1987 trend is equal to 30,000. It is the figure of 1987 inventory divided by 20,000. It is last year's figure of inventory and percentage. So we will put here the 150%. Okay, so you got that what is trend. So these are the percentage only, huh? Whatever we are dealing with is percentage, so that is important. Percentage. In this case, in case of 1988, what will be the percentage? Again, in that case also, in case of 1988 also, we are going to take the base year as 1986. So how it will look like? It is 1988 trend is equal to what? The 1988 amount of inventory, it is 25,000, and the base year amount is 20,000 again. So base year remains same for all upcoming years for finding out the trends. Okay, the into 100 or percentage you can do. So is equal to what is
125.
Yes, 135%.
125.
Okay, sorry, 125%. Okay, so you have to put here 125. You got that? What is the trend? So we will come to know that the inventory cost of ABC analysis, ABC Limited is increasing because trend is increasing up to 1987. So in 1987 it is increased, but in 1988 it is decreased because it is 125. Okay, so this is the trend analysis. So how you are going to calculate the trends? You have to take the first year as a base year. In this case it is 1986 is your base year. So simply you have to put the 100 all in all uh, columns or the rows. You can put the 100 because this is your base year. So base year always 100. Okay, all the times it is going to be 100. So simply you have to put this 100. But in case of second and third year, in case of second and third year, you have to calculate by taking this 1986 as a base year. Why it is called as a base year? Because it is coming at the base. Look this. So 20,000 is taken at a base. It is a figure of 1986. So all the times while calculating the trend of inventory, we are taking 20,000 as a base. Okay, so this is the base. All the time we are taking this base 20,000. In case of debtor, what will be the base? In case of debtor, what will be the base amount? Can you tell me? You can tell in a chat box. You can. Okay. You can tell in a chat. So what will be the base in case of debtor? What amount will be the base while calculating the trend percentage for debtor? Suppose I am calculating here the trend for 1987 in case of debtor. So what will be the base? It is, yes, very good. Meghana is right. Yes, it is a 30,000 because 30,000 is the first year. In case of 3 years, these 3 years 86, 87, 88, the first year is 86. So all the times we are going to take the 86 figures as a base year. So that's why we put here as 100 because all the time it is base year. All the time the figures of 1986 are going to be a base, and based on this 86 we are calculating the trends for 87 and trends for 88. And how we are calculating that trend? Suppose this is the second year. So while calculating the trend, we are putting the first year figure to the base. So second year simply divided by first year. Okay, so and the percentage. So this will be your all the time for second year only. Yeah, this will be your formula for calculating the trend. Second year divided by first year percentage. Then you will come to know what is the trend. Okay, and suppose in case of third year, simply so second year is replaced by third year. So third year divided by again first year only because it is a base year and percentage. So you will come to know the trend. Okay, so first year divided by second year and percentage, and this case also third year divided by first year and percentage. Okay, so in this way you can calculate the trends. and this is all the time. First year is all the time base year. So by keeping your eyes closed, you can write this 100 all the times. Okay, so first year is your all the time base year, so it is all the time 100 will appear in this column for all amounts, for all figures. Okay, and but in case of second year and third year, as you want to calculate the trends, then the second year is your numerator and first year is your denominator. In case of third year is your numerator and the first year is your denominator. So it will, first year will appear at the base all the time. Okay, and based on this first year we are calculating the trends for second year, trends for third year. Okay, and we are calculating the percentage, that means multiplying it by 100. So instead of multiplying it 100, you can simply click the percentage on your calci, so you will get the percentage. Okay, so calculate for a dater also and give me the answer for second year and third year. What will be the answer for dater? In case of dater for second year and third year, tell me the trends for second year and third year. Yes, very good, Aarti. But it okay, round off. Omkar is also right. And for third year, so take this as a base year. 86 is your base year. Yes, yes, very good. This one is Aarti, very good. Aarti, Meghna, very Sneha, very good. All are right. Ishwari. So it is 167. I will round off. Okay, and this case 200. So you are only given me the answer. How it is? Yes, very good. Okay, wait. Shubham and Karan, very good. Omkar, Ishwari, very good. So how you calculated this? 50,000 divided by 30,000 percentage. Calculate. And all the time keep the calci with you. Whenever the accounts or management account lecture is there, it is very important to keep the calci. And also the notebook. Be prepared with your notebook, pen, pencil, scale, and calci. Most important. So keep practice on calci. Otherwise, you will spend more time with calculations only. If you don't used to with, or if you are not used to with the calci, then it is very difficult to score in exams, because when you use the calci all the time, then it will be used to for you. And by uh, closing your eyes also, you can able to put the numbers on a calci and get your answers. So that much practice should be there for an accountant. It is must. Okay, what is this current? It is for a second year, second not, it is for a cash, right now. So for a cash also calculate. In case of a cash, 55,000 divided by 20,000 and percentage for a second year. It is for 1987. So most of the people have given me the answer. Okay, 275. Very good. This is Meghna and Ishwari, Aarti, Prana. Okay, Shubham, Isha. Very good. And Om. So all are right. So how you calculated this? Simply taking the numerator as your current year and base year is the 1986 year. Okay. So it is 275 for cash second year trend, and the this one is 150, right now. Okay, how it is calculated? This one is 55,000 divided by 20,000 percentage, and in case of this 30,000 divided by 20,000, again the 86 figure is there for a base. 30,000 divided by 20,000 percentage. 30,000 divided by 20,000 and percentage. So 150 is the percentage. For total current assets, what will be the answer for total current assets? Okay. Tell me for a current assets now. Total of A. for total of A. All are right. But now tell me for total of A per trend. Trend for these things. Trend for this. So this is the, tell me for this second year trend and third year trend. Yes. We have to round off. So it is 164 and 164. Okay. So round off that. Uh, Meghna, do what is this 400 and 159? Calculate for second year and third year. Okay. So it is, how you will calculate this? 1 lakh 50, oh sorry, 1 lakh 15,000 divided by 70%. 1,15,000 divided by 70%. So it is 164%. Okay. Again, in case of a third year, in case of a 1988, the same thing, the same figures are there. So it is again 155,000 divided 1,15,000 divided by 70,000 percentage. So Isha and Sneha, Ishwari, Supriya, all are right. Very good. So it is again 164 because these two figures are the same one. So numerator is same and denominator also same. So the same percentage are comes here. We are calculated 164%. Okay. So all are right. Okay. Vishwajit also right. So next one. But round of it. Okay. You have to write a integer. That's why you have to round up it. So all figures of trend should be rounded up. Okay. Don't write in a point. Only in case of common size statement, you have to give the answer in point. Otherwise, it should be rounded up for this trend analysis and comparative statement also. Okay, so round up for at least for trend analysis, round up the all figures. It should be the whole integer. Okay. Okay. Next is 120 on 128. Right. Very good. Karan. So for next also calculate for this thing. Building, calculate the trends. For building, calculate the trend. 3 lakhs divided by 2,50,000 percentage. 3 lakh divided by 2,50,000 percentage. So base year always is 100. Keep in mind all the time. It is very important that base year is all the time 100. Yes, 120%. Very good. All are right. Ishwari, Aarti, Meghna, Shubham, Om. Okay. Madhura. Very good. So all are right. Yes. So this is 120. How it is 120? 3 lakhs divided by this 3 lakhs divided by 1,50,000 percentage. It is 1, huh? 120. And this case, in case of third year,
तर त्या सांगत होत्या म्हणजे पनीरला मी आधी मसाला लावून घेतला त्या दुसऱ्या त्या मॅडम
Poonam Chauhan. What is going on? Poonam, your video is also on. You're also unmuted. What is going on this? Okay. So next one is third year. In case of third year, same percentage because same numerator and denominator is there, right? So 3 lakhs divided by 2,50,000. This is so simple. 3 lakhs divided by 2,50,000. How it is calculated? And percentage sign should be there. So it is 120%. Okay. So all the times you have to do this. Hmm? So take numerator the current year. So when you are dealing with this thing, so it is your current year. So figure of this is 1,50,000 divided by base year 1,25,000. So calculate the percentage for a Plant. What will be percentage for plant? Yes, for a plant. Okay. Okay. All are right. Yes, 120 and 128. So very good. All are getting this. Yes, very good. So most of people, students are understanding. Very good, very. So it is 120 and it is 128%. Right. Tell me about the investment. Now give me the answers for investments. How it is done for first year? It is 1,50,000 divided by 1,25,000 is equal to 120%. Okay. So next for investments, okay. Many answers are there. Okay. Okay. Very good. So this is okay. Okay. Very good. No. Ohm, you are not right. Ohm, you have to calculate again. Ohm. So 80% not. 1 lakh divided by 80,000. That should be there. So everyone given the right answer. Aarti, Vishal, Meghna. Okay. Then, okay. Okay. Madhura, Omkar, Karan, Omyata. Okay. Very good. Yes. Sneha Guru, Snehal. Very good. Snehal Malkar, Snehal Khandakar, Rutuja. Very good. And Gaude Prasad. So all are right. Very good. All are right. Bharat, Ishwari, Meghna, Vishal. All are right. Very good. Supriya. Then okay, okay, okay. So it is 125 and 150. Yes, it is 125 and 150. It is your right answer. Yes. For next thing, for total of fixed assets, what will be the percentage? Okay. Yes, Aarti, very good. It is 120 and 120. Yes, 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 yes. Very good. 120 and 127. Okay, very good. Very good. So, Gaude, Omkar, Isha, Om, Rutuja, all are right. Very good. Give me for a total of assets AB percentage. Next is total of assets. Yes, 126. One sec. One. Why different answer are there? Calculate. It is 6,65,000 divided by 5,25,000 and percentage. So what will be the answer? Yes, it is 126 point किती येतात तिथे? Okay, 135 point is there. So 126 is the right answer. Yes, 126 and 135. Yes, 126, 132. Okay, 132. Okay, it is right. Okay, so most of people understand this, what is going on here. So you come to know what is trend, huh? How to do the trend analysis of balance sheets, right? So all are now come to know what is trend analysis and what and how we are going to calculate the trend analysis. Okay, so this is the trend analysis. So in trend analysis, all the time, first year, suppose 4 years are given, so the earlier first year is your base year. So what is base year? So you have to put 100% in that base year and take that first year or the first earlier year as denominator all the times. In this case also we have taken this. So figure 20,000 is all the time denominator in case of inventory. So in case of building, it is 2,50,000 for both 2 years. So both these years we are taken the denominator as 2,50,000 in case for a building, and for plant it is 1,25,000 because it is first year's figures. So all the times first year figures are going to be denominator and numerator changes. So numerator is in case of calculating the second year trend, it is second year figure, and in case of third year trend it is third year figure. It is your numerator, and denominator is the fixed one, which is your the first year figures. Okay, so you will understand now, or you are now understood that how the trends are calculated and how the trends analysis is done in management accounting. Okay,